flip.
I never want to put my money in the
Mm-hmm.
flip. So I always get the investor ask or the lender, well, how much you want to put in? $0 and 0
$0.
cents. I don't want to put nothing in it.
Yep.
And that's just how that's something that I did learn. I learned
Right.
that from 2008. Even though I did had a lot of my money invested in that. But yeah, now, just because you had the money don't mean I want to risk it all. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I don't have to and I can borrow somebody else's money and risk their money.
I'll put 10 to 20%
That's a
into it.
fact. They get money, so this is the reality. You got to keep this in mind. The banks and the lenders that are lending us money they're taking the risk, and based on them taking that risk, they're making money off of it. You know what I mean? So they took the risk.
Right.
I'm willing to pay your interest and whatever your fees and your points for you to take the risk.
Right.
You know what I mean? And part of the risk is if the market was to fall off tomorrow, you're gonna lose your money.
Right.
I don't want to lose mine.
Are the investors or are they partners?
They investors.
You have both. So you have your partner, your private money lenders, your hard money lenders. So I don't mind putting 10 to 20% of my own money in the deal, because it especially on a flip, because I'm doing this to get this back in a short period of time. A buy and hold, I don't mind putting 10 to 20% in the deal, because it's just money that's accumulating over time. But you do have more risk. So yeah, the least amount of money you can put in, the better. I think, because so if I had $100,000 to invest, I would want to spread that $100,000 out between 5 or 10 houses versus buying $100,000 home or a $80,000 home or whatever. I would rather spread it out over several homes. And then now my portfolio is a little bit more balanced. So one property may not be performing, but the other ones are. And then it leaves me that cushion.
For sure. No, they're definitely not partners, but they always want to be a partner. I hate that those are bad lenders. The ones that always want to partner up with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm paying you a fee. I'll pay you a fee for your money.
Right.
I'll pay you your points and your interest, but you're not getting half or any percentage of my profits. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I will use my own money. So if I'm doing that, then I may as well use my own money.
Right.
So what's up? How do you help people to find like the right lenders, especially if they're using like private lenders? Like, can those individuals like overstep? Kind of like what you said, if they want half or if they want to become partners. Like, what's some other ways that
Well, if you a new investor and you got to ask that question, you probably shouldn't partner with somebody else's money. Meaning, like, it's really a partnership. That maybe like they're putting up the money and you're putting a deal together and y'all gonna split it at the end. If you brand new, you probably shouldn't be doing that, right? Because you don't have enough experience to not lose their money. But see, the thing with a hard money lender, it somewhat protects you, right? Because for one, they're not gonna loan you money. They're only gonna loan you 65, 70% of the ARV anyway. So you already got your profit built in. They're not going to give you all the money up front for repairs. They're going to pay it out as the work is getting done. So it's almost like you got somebody coaching you through the process. But with a partner, if we come in 50-50, I probably wouldn't do that as a new investor. Because unless that partner knows what they're doing, and I went out and found a deal and I'm doing all the legwork, like meeting the contractors and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't think that's a good deal for a lot of people.
The moment you hear the investor or the lender say they 50-50 or any percentage of the profits, then I run away from them. I don't even want to talk to you no more.
How about when they tell you about how to buy the house or what
Well, it depends. So like what Reggie just was explaining, he's saying if you're a novice coming in and if you have that person, they're trying to secure their money. Right. And if they're walking you through and make sure that their money is secured and you can still make money off of their money, then, if you're new, you can do that.
Okay,
there's nothing wrong with that.
What about if you're not new?
If you're not new, then, we don't have to do that. You know what I mean? We may not be able to borrow from that lender, but we don't need that. I don't have to listen to them.
Yeah, if you want to make your own decisions, you need your own money.